So hi everyone, this is Jay Gurnath from CSM second year. So my real roll number is 24 KD 1 year 4218. So I would like to introduce the LS activity. What about it speaks now? So failure is nothing but it was an one step which has stopped in our life, but it is a path which going to be a success way. So we are going to discuss about how failure gives you teachers a lesson with good knowledge. So our team going to discuss about it.
As we are human beings, we face both ups and downs. During our down, we should not demotivate us, or we should not be upset by seeing our breakdowns moment. We should learn a lesson from the ups and downs.
So based on that video, my perception is in my life I faced many problems like giving up to motivate. I first of all I love to play cricket, but some guys shamed me, and by practicing day by day, now I'm playing like a pro in that.
In my experience, at first I was failed to communicate in English lab at first, but after practicing a lot I succeeded. So failure is not a failure is nothing but is a path of success.
Coming to me from the audio, my perception is in the audio itself, given that mistakes have made by us is converted into a small effects, and some of the small effects is in a success. Coming to the my life, in a real example, it's related me like that. In when I am studying in 10th class, I can't read any Hindi letters. Even I don't know what the alphabets are using in it. With help, so many teachers are doing that. You may fail in a 10th class board exam, but with help of my mother, I worked hard and given my best and scored 50 marks. It is enough for me. This is my.
So my real time example is what I in engineering only I failed in one subject, but I don't be degraded what a subject is failed. But in max I mostly interested in max, but I failed in unfortunately. So I came with the best comeback. So when I'm writing the supplementary exam, the paper was so tough, but I think that I will pass this exam. I didn't want any grade for this. Just pass mark is enough. So I written the exam, but one thing I would mostly tell about this, when the results are getting out, I just prayed for that exam. So when I'm praying, that result is going on. So uh, I came with the result, but what I mostly want to say that not only your uh, like not only your efforts may be included in that hard work, and although even the God's grace will be also appear in that only. So don't be negative when you have failed. Give your best, and God will also support you. That's thank you.
So, hi everyone. So, my name is Mahalakshmi and these are my teammates. Now we are going to do an LS activity in which we should not give up on what we think that we want to do. So after seeing the video that ma'am has shown to me, I has remembered my story when I was studying in the school. I used to get very less marks. I just got pass marks for the exams and things. But at first time, I have built my confidence in myself with my mother's support and with a lot of consistency. I have achieved top marks in the science exam when I was in the seventh class. It may not be a major achievement, but it gave me a confidence that I can achieve anything, that success can be achieved by anyone, failure is not the end. What about you? Did you sense like I have faced a situation where I wanted to give up?
In my life, a few years ago, I struggled my self doubt and fear of failure. I wanted to learn new things and new skills, and my family proud. But sometimes I giving up suddenly, and I met a teacher who comes suddenly and changed my mindset. Changed my mindset. Those words stuck with me. I felt. I thank you.
It should be like most memorable moment because you have someone to support you.
In my story, in my school days, I'm very lack in maths. So under the guidance of teacher, in every day I can consistently practice even half an hour. That half an hour brings me a successful, like in any exam, I got at least full marks in that. And before I don't get any marks in maths. So I'll consistently practice that maths. So I got that full marks. So success is not about only one day. It's about all what you are doing with consistency and patience.
Yeah, in my life also, I had failed in so many times, but I tried myself every time because we won't get success in one day and one night. It will come day by day. We have to practice it day by day. And in my life, I'm back at social in 10th class, but I was not able to read at least because I'm afraid of it if I'll see that book only. So I approached my teacher and she helped me so much. So daily I'm preparing it, and early morning I'm waking up early, and I'm reading it every day for 1 hour at the early morning. So day by day I just showing so much interest on that subject, and now I loved in the history and social studies. So it is a not a destination. We have to study it, and we have to practice every day consistently, and we have to be in patience firstly. So that is my success.
So,
Like,
by all our stories, we can finally say that failure is not the end, and we need consistency and patience,
yes,
and also we should believe in ourselves.
yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Z Tejashwini. These are my team members. My ID 24KT1A4219, and they introduce their IDs and names.
42231. 24 KD 1A 4227, 25 KD 54204.
Now we are discussing about the topic on how failure leads to success. We want to discuss on this, and
We want to share our real-time experience on that.
yeah. Firstly, success, I think so. Failure is not opposite to success. I think so. It is a very good step for our success. Even everyone facing everyone facing failure at one at some point, and Edison also fails thousands of times before inventing bulb. So, can you share like this about?
There was a time when I am tired and unmotivated for my studies. Then I used to remember my dad, and I self motivate myself by the hard work is and sacrifice. He motivates me every time to study. The sacrifice is due for my family. I used to remember and used to self motivated and improve my studies, and finally I got my best result. Even tough times, we have to improve ourselves and motivated and efforts we are keeping that turns into success.
Okay, exactly. Your story and baseline, all stories are same. On the basis of my story, I want to tell my real-time experience. On when I was in school, I was least bothered about my studies. I was lazy person. My parents are worried about my studies, and my relatives are laughed about my studies and marks. On that time, I want to overcome from my laziness.
Yes.
I want to proud my family and friends like that. There are so many people who wanted you to success in your life. I want to study on MSET. I got 30K rank on MSET. Now I'm here.
I saw some real time examples like so many people were facing keeping backlogs in every semester, and they are struggling to pass out even though they keep many effects to many efforts to pass out the examination, but they didn't getting reaching the goal. So success is not the failure.
Yeah, finally conclude that uh, we should not take a back step. We have to learn more from
Day by day we have to
our
improve
failure.
ourselves and improve ourselves.
Yeah, this is a step for our success. We have to learn more from a failure. That's it.
I want to tell one thing. Your background doesn't change anything. Your effort and dedication might do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Madam.